bud. What are we doing?
Driving.
Where are we driving?
Up the mountain.
We're driving to the top of Mauna Kea. And they put a new road up it, and it is awesome. We're about to come back to the old road. You see where the GPS got confused. Right now we're almost to 5,000 feet. Our ears are already popping. There's the mountain right in front of us. It doesn't look like it's much, but it's 13,800 feet tall. And it should take about another hour to get there from here. It's pretty sweet. The only place in the world where you can go from sea level to almost 14,000 feet in 2 hours. There's the mountain right there. Doesn't look very impressive, but we still have a long ways to go. We're now on the Mauna Kea access road, and we're about 7,500 feet. We just went through a bunch of fog and it kind of rained, and then it just like cleared up, and it looks like it's gonna be like perfectly clear up there. We should get a good view of the world. It's hard to show how steep this is on the camera, but it's actually pretty impressive how steep it is for how long we've been going up it. Trying to shift Lacey's water bottle. You can already tell this thing's starving for air. Be interesting to see in the next 5,000 feet what it thinks of that. So we're coming up on the visitor center in a minute. We're still climbing pretty good. There's our fuel mileage is about between 5 and 7 right now. Pretty bad, but I think on the way down we'll make up for it. It's already windy up here. See the clouds. Definitely get the impression that it gets pretty windy up here. That's where we're going. Alright, so now we're on the real access road, the hardcore one. We've now voided our rental agreement for like the 8th time. There's the visitor center just down there. Oh, can't see it right here. Anyways, right there. Steep. This road looks like it's really good, really well maintained, but it's super washboardy. And we are now in 4 low because we need the gear options. Get her. 25 miles an hour is the speed limit, like anyone could do that without getting bounced out of the cab. And they drill holes in the sign so they don't blow away. And we got some asphalt. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna take it easy because the tempo's starting to come up on the car. Oh, it's so smooth. Still have a long ways to go. Let's see where we're at here. Almost to 12,000 feet. Still got about 2,000 more feet to go. It's weird out here. It looks like you're on the moon or something. And I started to feel like I'm getting a headache. How do you feel? You feel sleepy? Yeah, my legs feel like they're starting to feel tingly. In my hands. Do you have blue lips yet? No. We're well past where you can fly in a small plane without the aid of any kind of breather. And there's 13,000 feet mark. Almost there. Check out that view. Mile marker 7.5. Driving to the top of the world. And here it is. Mile marker 8. So this part didn't turn out very good because it was so windy you couldn't hear anything we were saying. Basically, I'm giving Lacey a hard time about being in Hawaii and being cold because it wasn't actually that cold. It was about 55 degrees, blowing about 30-40 miles an hour, so there was a bit of a wind chill, but she's still a big baby. There she is getting back in the Jeep. Get a pretty good view of the west side, facing to the west. Over here is actually northwest. If you can see right there in the middle of the screen's Maui, the next island over. And I imagine up here there was no clouds, you'd get a pretty good view of a lot of water all around. Here's kind of a panoramic view. That's to the east / south. And then you're just coming around to the west. That group of clouds there is by the town we were staying in, Kona. Here I make some joke about being really high. Yeah. Anyways, if anyone ever goes to Hawaii, I recommend going there.